The second pillar of financial freedom is building wealth. We're going to take that debt, we're going to turn it upside down and use it to create wealth. Let's take a look at these three charts. The first one we want to look at is the top one. This is showing their current mortgage being paid off in 30 years. They've resigned the fact that they've got a 30-year mortgage and then they're okay to go along with it. Now they've discovered that they can take debt and turn it into wealth. The next chart is showing them what kind of money they could have into their retirement account. So it's going to grow. What we do is we start taking some of that money and we put it into growth and retirement. So what do they end up with on the bottom chart? We find out that if they have 6% interest, which is very doable, they will retire with over $1 million in their retirement account. So their choice is pay off their house in 30 years or in 30 years have $1 million. Which would you rather have? Einstein said that the eighth wonder of the world is compound interest. People who understand it are going to earn it. People who don't are going to pay it. Let's take a look at how banks work. Have you ever noticed that some of the largest buildings in each city have a bank's name on it? Why? Because that's where the money is. Well, why is that? Because banks pay interest to earn interest. Let's take a look at how banks work. They pay interest at less than 3%. Some of it they pay zero on. Then they take that money and they loan it out at more than 6% to 29%. Where do they get that interest from? They get it from people like you and like me, out of our checking accounts and our savings accounts. What that means is that some of the money they have doesn't cost them anything. And they even take that money that we have in their bank and they turn around and they loan this money back to us on credit cards, loans, car payments. And so we pay this higher interest. And then what happens is every time you make a payment or somebody else makes a payment, they put that money right back out to work. How does this work? We offer a free analysis that will show you where you are. Think of it as a financial GPS. What does a GPS do? It tells you where you want to go. But in order to do that, it has to know where you are. What our GPS will do is guide you to pay off all debt, save for retirement, stay focused, and track your success.